See, they still up to their disgusting ways, huh? It's okay. 25 people. 25 people in 6 minutes. 25 people. Sam Bitcoin advertiser. What's good? Jaden J 2100. Freddie C. Claudio. What's good? Mike Teasy. What's going on? Double R. What's going on? Ayo Bamad. Old Louis. What's good? We can't get 25 people. 25 people. Shit is wild. DF Dub Motivation. Double R. DVJ 600. What's good? We They said, YouTube said we can't even get 25 people in here. 25 people? Isaiah Young, what's good? Don Lou, what's good? Via Ferreira, what's good? Shit is crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Cookies, what's good? That's crazy, man. Almost 10 minutes in and we can't get 25 people. Come on, man. That's wild. That's disgusting. It's wild, man. Jesse R. Brian 24 was good. Mike Teasy, what's goody, great brother? Yeah, man. Well, let's talk about it with the 25 people we got here. 25 people. It's crazy. Ryan pulling out of the fight blue. He looked shook. He didn't look shook. You know, Ryan is how do you say, Booba on Fanon, what's good? Reezy, Reezy, Gertz, what's going on? Ryan is he is he's inexperienced. He's inexperienced, right? And so because of the inexperience, Mike Likes TV was good. Yeah, it's not bad. 626 Jacob was good. Ernie V, what's going on? Michael Parsons was good. I got Tank Davis winning. Mike Tank was wearing sunglasses. Omar Hamilton, what's going on? It looked like Tank is trying to head into that punk rock look. Donald Austin was good. That's that Kanye West and Antonio Brown, and I don't know. I guess that's form of fashion. 8 was good. I don't try to understand it. Ain't for me to understand. And I really don't care what Tank was wearing. DVJ 600 said purse though. Yeah, I didn't even see the person until I saw Fred said it. I didn't even notice it. Devin Bell was good until I saw Fred made a video about it, or he put up a post or something. That's when I saw it. The war was good, great brother. The word was good. That's when I realized that. I'm like, hey man, these young dudes, man. Hey, it ain't for me to understand, man. The time is just not for us, man. You know what I'm saying? We come up in a different type of era of Blue. Ryan wasn't even that tall. He's much taller than him. Trust me, it's the shoes. You'll see it when they're in the ring. Hot box of life was there. When they're in the ring, you'll see the height difference. You'll see the size difference when they're in the ring. Right now, Tank got on big shoes and things of that nature. When you put on boxing shoes and they're very thin, It tells your actual height. It's like standing with your socks on. Like when you go to Eric Lockett was good. When you go to the NFL Combine, and you can't have your cleats and your sneakers on when they do your measurables because they want to get your actual height and weight and all of that. And then all of a sudden, that quarterback that was 6'1" in college is suddenly turns into 5'11". Yeah, yeah, that's what's going on there. Would I rock a purple mink? I mean, I'm from Harlem, man. That says it all. Veron was good. My family, Osbox and Deuce Deuce. Jeff Spark was good. My family is from Harlem and Hempstead. That's the two most flashiest places you could get in New York. Like Hempstead is the flashiest county in Long Island, and and Harlem is the flashiest borough. Jay Grant Jr. was good. And I'm from Harlem, so 100 Keys the Locksmith was good. A purple and pink mink, that ain't that. That's normal to me. The whole purse or pocketbook or whatever, and the chandelier earrings. That's a different story, man. Hey, to each his own, man. Eagle City 56 was good. To each his own, that young brother. Grafton Street 163 was good. I ain't know you was from Harlem Blues. Super salute for that. Salute to Grafton Street 163. Yeah, yeah. Harlem to Hempstead, man. I say was good. Elbow was good. Yeah, Tank might look back in 20 years when he become a grandfather and all that. He gonna look back and then be like, man, what was I thinking? It's just like us, right? This time I look back at clothes I used to wear. JJ Short Deuce was good. Now Vex 34, y'all must have forgot. Great Mercy Bull was good. Well, that Strong Peace Bless Queen, where you been at? No notification. Yeah, bro, I can't even get 25 people in 10 minutes, man. Cassandra Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? You know what I'm saying? A of Amai, he said tomorrow there's another press conference, Blue. I hope that's lit. Press, I hope they talk trash. This press was nice though. Yeah, their personality is not going to allow that. ZV Banga was good. He said Tank definitely don't got the gangster persona, but he can fight like he from the city. I mean, Edward Torres was good. I don't, the way you dress, Shad 1419, Battle for Life was good. Uh, uh, the way you dress, don't get that confused with being a gangster or a non-gangster. Jay Lynn, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Just because you dressed a certain kind of way, bro. I know a dude that was a stone cold, bro. I ain't even gonna say his name. I was about to say his name. Man, listen, man. It was this young dude, young boy, young bull. Um, and I used to, we used to be around him, and he was my man, young bull, one of my young bulls, right? Me and my brothers. He was a young bull, and I knew he was in the streets. Kizzy Hayes was good, obviously. You understand? And and I'm not trying to glorify anything. Maybe I'll make a video about this stuff on my other channel. Somebody go to my other channel and pin the link up in the chat. Oh, you know what? I'll do it myself. I just did a video on that other channel, man. Go to my other channel and pin the link up in the chat. Click subscribe to that channel, man, because I'm gonna be active on there. I'm gonna be active on there. So Man, I can't even click the link. They're on the link. Oh man. All right, so I pinned it right there. Click on that link. Subscribe to that channel. Let's get it up too. Uh, um, let's get it up. Get that channel all the way up. So, Jay Lynn, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Kizzy Hayes, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Jason Howes, what's good? Uh, 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 um, yeah. So my young boy, man, he was cool dude. I knew he's out there, but boy, oh boy, as time went on, he was like, "Yo, OG, this," and I'm like, "Bro, what are you doing?" Like, Shunji 85 was good, and I'm talking. He used to wear pink slippers, furry slippers. And GM was good. Battle for Life, FB was good. And I used to be like, bro, what are you wearing? Like, we played football together and everything. Man, listen. Man, listen. When I tell you he in jail right now, I think he got like 10 years or something. Paul Porter was good. I think he still got like 10 more years or something. But man, listen. Man, listen. You see that dude, man. You can bring him to your house and you at least expect him to. Man, listen. Hey man. Hey man. When I say man, listen. If you wasn't on his side, you was in trouble. Put it that way. And you won't see him coming. Not a mile away. When I say coolest dude, dress flat, like a little bit feminine, you won't see him coming a mile away. Sakari was good. You won't see him coming a mile away. And he get you. Yeah, Dion Dub, my brother, was good. I've been live for 20 minutes, and for the first 10 minutes, couldn't even get 25 people here. Ain't that amazing? So now let's get into this. So the Queen Jay Lynn had asked me about this, about the rehydration clause. So I see a lot of people making a lot of the rehydration clause, whether they're making too little of it or too much of it. Uncle Man was good. So I see a lot of people are talking about it. Some people are saying, it's not a big deal. Some people are saying it is a big deal. And then there's me, I'm in between. Right? King Caesar A4 was good. Yeah, they're not setting my notification. Giovanni Bergazzi was good. And he say Tank might have been wearing a thong under there. Jermaine Jubilee was good. I won't go that far. I mean, Ryan is supposed to throw that. He's supposed to do that. Yeah, Pope Porter did not send my notifications. That's it. I mean, come on. Look. 25 people in 10 minutes is absolutely ridiculous. That I have 185,000 subscribers. So 25 people in 10 minutes is not even a point percentage of nothing. Jay Quest was good. Okay, let's just keep it. Let's just be honest. So anyway, right? So now the rehydration clause, right? Um, it's surprising to me. It's an art of war. It's a leverage tactic, right? Um, and it gives Tank advantage. right? So I seen people saying, man, I see people complaining and acting like a rehydration clause. They never seen one, brother. People, this is why the sport of boxing, as a fan, it just gets discouraging because there's no honesty within the sport of boxing, none. And when you're honest in the sport of boxing, it's frowned upon. Everybody wants you to either go their way, go along with what they're doing, go with the flow of what they're doing, be a fan of theirs, or you got to be on the outside. There is zero honesty within the sport of boxing. Zero. David one J one Adams was good. It's zero. Jason Howes was good. Uh, uh, um, Darkest Light, what's going on? There is zero. Uncle Mayor, he said, rehydration clauses is a part of boxing. Please stop. Stop with the nonsense. Stop with the nonsense, man. Stop it. Habitual line stepper, what's good? Stop with the nonsense, man. Rehydration clause is not a part of boxing. It's for fighters that want advantage. Period. Don't say it's a part of the sport of boxing. It ain't no damn part of the sport of boxing. What it is for one fighter having an advantage over another fighter, or it's a part of one of the sanction bodies. It's not a part of the sport of boxing. If you have a fighter that's moving up in weight, and it's a drastic jump up in weight classes, then they put up a rehydration clause because they already it's something of that magnitude. Period. Don't tell me it's a part of the sport of boxing. Because ain't no fight in the heavyweight division have no rematch clause, no rehydration clause. Boxing Dad, what's good? Marquis, Stanley Bailey, what's going on? So it's not a part of the sport of boxing. Please stop saying that. Mr. Grandy, what's good? Please stop saying that. It is solely there. Y'all don't want to say it. I'm going to say it for y'all. It's amazing that people just don't want to keep it 100. It's for Tank to have an advantage, period. Knock it off with the this is a part of boxing and you make it. Please stop. Fat and Bankrupt, what's good? June Undercover, what's good? Please stop. There ain't no damn rehydration clause in the heavyweight division, is there? That's the most glamour division in the sport of boxing. You ever see somebody talk about rehydration clause in the heavyweight division? Evil Game Realm was good. Bori was good. DeAndre was good. Ashir Shamin was good. What are you talking about? Tyson Fury outweighed Deontay Wilder by 50 pounds. 50. Ain't nobody giving Wilder no pass. So what are you talking about? Mike Tyson was outweighed every fight he went in. Mike Tyson weighed 215 pounds, 220 pounds. Lennox Lewis weighed 250 pounds. Ben Frank Jr. 100 was good. So please knock it off with this. It's a part of boxing. It's a part of negotiations. Robbie Robinson was good. It's a part of negotiations. Easy number one was good. And it's a part of giving another fighter an advantage. Period. That's it. That's it. That's all to it. Ozbox and Deuce Deuce, Tall Boy Slim was good. J Dot was good. So let's knock it off with the whole nah, man, it ain't that bad. It ain't man, it's for Tank to have an advantage. Period. That's what it is. That's all it is. Tragic Beats was good. It's simple, plain and simple. It is what it is. When Canelo Alvarez do it, everybody got a problem with it, including myself. I can't stand when Canelo Alvarez do that because it's him gaining an advantage. Period. So everybody complain when Canelo do it, but when another fighter do it that you like, now all of a sudden, it's really not that bad. It's a part of the sport. Man, stop. Stop it. All right, Reezy, let's go. Uncle Man said heavyweights don't cut weight. Sure they do. They don't have to make weight, but they cutting weight because they got to be in the proper fighting shape. So what are you talking about? They don't cut weight. Of course they cut weight. What you think they run for? What you think they do cardio for? Demond Kennedy was good. Of course, they got to get to their fighting weight, where they're most comfortable maneuvering around that weight. So what are you talking about? Of course, they don't have to make a specific weight, but they have to get to a comfortable weight that they're able to perform at their best, like any other professional athlete. So of course, they are cutting weight. Because 9 times out of 10, they ballooned up in weight. Hence the reason why when you see Riddick Bowe and you see Riddick Bowe that's severely out of shape, you're like, man, Riddick Bowe, he ain't disciplined. He ain't this. Why? Yeah, because he can't perform when he out of shape like he out of shape in the second fight for the Holyfield fight. He ain't look nothing like he did the first fight. Why? Because he ain't cut the weight. Everybody in boxing cuts weight. See, Tank knows that Ryan Garcia is much bigger. He's going to rehydrate to a much bigger weight. So Tank said, let's keep him at a certain weight, period. Because he knows that Ryan Garcia is growing. Dustin Rupp was good. Ryan Garcia is growing. Ryan Garcia is bigger. D. Howard was good. If that's the case, he would have made Mario Barrios have a rehydration clause. Mario Barrios ain't have no rehydration clause because there's two different levels in skill set. That's why. Mario Barrios is a welterweight right now. And one fight after Tank. Mario Barrios is the same size as Ryan Garcia. He may be a little bit bigger than Ryan Garcia. Thoroughbred boxing was good. And there was no rematch clause for Mario Barrios. At least not that we heard of, right? So please stop. The difference is he's a different type of skill set and a different type of talent than Mario Barrios. He presented a whole different type of challenge. Marissa Aiken, peace of bless, Queen. How you doing today? And Tank want to play games with Ryan Garcia, period. That's what it boils down to. So don't act like, well, yeah, it don't matter. Of course it matters. Johnny Mendez was good. If it didn't matter, it wouldn't be there. Period. Did Floyd and De La Hoya have a rehydration clause? No, they didn't. You know why? Because Oscar was the bigger guy and he was the A side. He was the bigger guy and he was the A side. He called the shots and he wasn't. And Floyd didn't have a leg to stand on and demand that. So they fought at the weight class that he wanted, 154, and they chose the glove size that Oscar wanted. 10-ounce gloves, big gloves. They chose the ring size that Oscar wanted, a small ring, so Floyd couldn't move around. That's advantages. But let's not act like it don't matter, because it does matter. Canelo used rehydration clauses. A lot of you'll hear a lot of fighters. They'll do it, and they gain an advantage. Jalen Harrison Brooks was good. Relevation TV was good. What they do, Jalen, is they put that. Okay, for instance, Jalen, the IBF has a automatic 10-pound rehydration clause. Floyd never did that. So, for instance, you see how people say, "Well, Floyd weight drained Canelo." No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Floyd Mayweather, they had a catch weight of 152. Canelo made the catch weight and he ballooned right back up. There was no rehydration clause. So that's why I try to tell people Rory Long Corey was good. It didn't even matter about the catch weight because Floyd didn't hinder him from making weight. They fought at 152 and this dude came in the ring about 170 pounds. And Floyd don't hydrate big. Floyd probably was about 152 pounds the night of the fight. Maybe 153. Maybe. Canelo was a good 20 pounds heavier than Floyd. Because there was no rehydration clause. Crawler Lope was good. But the IBF, Jalen, the IBF, that belt, they have a next day weigh-in that you can't weigh. Okay, so the way the IBF works, Jalen, is you have your initial weigh-in, which is Friday. Then the IBF have a next day weigh-in, which is Saturday. which is Saturday morning. Larry Lopez was good against the ropes with Dose. Robert Williams was good. Saturday morning, Basel Amjad was good. Ruben Rodriguez, No Smoke TV was good. They on Saturday morning, the IBF makes you weigh in again. You can't weigh more than 10 pounds from the weight that you weighed in. So if for instance, the Canelo Danny Jacob fight, they weighed in at 160. Okay. The next day, Danny Jacobs couldn't weigh more. The next morning, T9 box class was good. The next morning, he couldn't weigh more than 170 on the next day weigh-in. So he weighed in again that morning. After that, then he had a rehydration clause, another 10 pounds, I believe. June 12 was good. So Danny Jacobs was not allowed to weigh, I believe, more than 175 or something of that magnitude. Another 5 pounds or 10 pounds because Canelo had a rehydration clause, which, again, like I said, he didn't have a rehydration clause for what's his name? What's dude's name that he fought that everybody complained about? He fought, including myself. His sparring partner. What was dude's name? I just hate when people agree to something and then publicly complain about it. Well, the thing is, Kizzy Hayes, this is why he publicly complained about it, because he's not in a position of power. That's why he publicly complained about it, because he ain't had no choice but to take what they gave him, Avni Yildirim. So he didn't see what I'm saying, Jalen. He didn't put a rehydration clause on Avni Yildirim because he don't present the same threat that Danny Jacobs presents or David Benavidez. So he'll do that to David Benavidez. King KO was good. Saman Chua was good. Now to David Benavidez, Michael James 616 was good. He'll make David Benavidez have a rehydration clause. Little J was good, right? But he won't do that to Avni Yildirim. So don't tell me it's a part of the sport of boxing. They pick and choose when they want to put it on you, and they put it on you to gain an advantage depending upon who they fight. Period. So let's not say Robert Chandler was good, King KO was good. Let's not act like it's a part of the sport. No. Please stop. That's like saying in the NBA, when I play against, when I play against the Memphis Grizzlies, I got the 3-point line. But when I play against the Golden State Warriors, we got to move the 3-point line back, another 8 feet. No. Grimmy Taylor was good. No, it don't. So stop saying it's for an advantage. You're not being real. That's what's wrong with the sport of boxing. When it's your favorite fighter or a fighter that you like, then you start talking about, it's all right. But when it's a fighter you like, if the roles were reversed, you would be sitting here complaining, man, I can't believe he did that. So stop it. Dog fight was good. So imagine in the NBA, when I'm playing the Memphis Grizzlies, the 3-point line is regular. But when I play the Warriors, hey, they got to push it back 5 feet or 8 feet. Man, come on, man. Come on. Stop it. It is, Jalen. It's a corrupt sport from the very beginning. But the problem is the fans don't be realistic. Right? Devontae Turner was good. And so this is what happens, Jalen. Jalen, if you hold the cards and you the A side, you call the shots. And I'm trying to make this fight. It's a big fight. For instance, right now, everybody will be crying wolf if Terrence Crawford. Imagine this right now. Harrison Brooks was good. Let me give y'all another example. If Terrence Crawford right now fight Errol Spence and say, well, I want a rehydration clause, y'all will all be on here crying wolf. Oh man, he trying to weight drain Errol Spence. He trying to do it. Everybody will be on here screaming to the heavens and crying wolf. I told you Terrence Crawford was scared. I told you Terrence Crawford. Everybody will be doing that. Let Terrence Crawford say he want a rehydration clause with Errol Spence. He's one. Yeah, he can't do it. But I'm just saying, because he ain't the A side. But imagine if he did that against the ropes with Dose was good. Imagine if he did that. Just imagine that. You would see video after video after video, and people would be in here, Miss Joette, Peace Bless Queen. People would be in here crying. Oh, I can't believe it. I told you Terrence Crawford is scared. I told you Terrence Crawford don't want no smoke. I told you. Man, come on, man. Teach was good. Stop it, man. CEO Shorty was good. You know you being here. I told you, Terrence Crawford. I told you. I can't believe it. He don't want to fight. He don't want to do this. He don't want to do that. That's what everybody would be saying. Big Drew was good. King Vonnie 86, Zakari, my brother. He said selective outrage. This is a fact. All facts. Come on, man. Man, y'all talking to me, man. Stop trying to play that game with me. This is a part of boxing. Man, come on, man. Now it's a part of boxing. Again, like I said, it is what it is. It is what it is, but don't act like it ain't nothing. Come on, man. Stop it. It's a part of boxing, and it happens. Again, like I said, like the Queen Jaylyn, I was explaining to the Queen Jaylyn, right? It's like this, Jaylyn. You see how it's just the gain an advantage. It's the same thing Oscar did to Floyd. He just didn't. It just wasn't a rehydration clause. It's just the gain an added advantage. That's what he did. Oscar just tried to get an advantage over Floyd because he know Floyd is a mover. He know Floyd is faster than him on his feet. Floyd is quicker than him. He's going to be hard to find. He's elusive. So what did Oscar say? Oh, we got to fight in a small ring. And what was Floyd to do? He had to agree to it. Professor X, Jimmy Bernard was good. He had to agree to it. Plain and simple. You understand? I mean, it happens, but let's not act like, oh, man, Blue, it's just a part of the sport, man. Just suck it up. Man, stop, man. Don't do that. Now you're not being truthful. You're not being honest, and you're not being truthful. Stingy Loco, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said y'all gonna learn today. Take him to school, Blue. Oh, for sure. For sure. So, Jaylyn, the point is that Kizzy Hayes said, did Floyd complain? You ain't see Floyd complaining? Kizzy Hayes, you ain't see Floyd complaining, Queen? Man, every chance he get, Floyd told you about how small the ring was, and Floyd told you how big, man, this dude had me fighting in heavyweight gloves. Floyd told you that 1,000 times over. Did he complain? He told you 1,000 times, man, this dude had me fighting in a small ring with these heavyweight pillows on. Man, Floyd couldn't tell the world enough times that Oscar made him fight in pillows. Boy, Floyd did video. He did interview after interview, man. Look at showing the gloves. Look at these gloves that Oscar made me wear. Go to Fight Hype and look at it. Did he complain? Sheesh. Of course he did. He would put, man, look at these gloves. He kept them as souvenirs. I just wanted to show the world what Oscar did to me. Sure he did. Danny Jacobs complained about Canelo doing it to him, but he can't do nothing about it. Robert Chandler, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I wasn't watching boxing back then. Yeah, Queen. No, sorry, Queen. I say yo. Yeah, Queen. Floyd complained about it. He wasn't happy about that at all. That's why Floyd, Kizzy Hayes. That's where he started that whole. Now the ball is in my court. Now I call the shots. That's where that came from. Now you got to do what I say. That's where that came from, because Floyd was unhappy how they was doing him. That's why he started. Now I'm the A side. That's when all that A side talk became big, because Floyd like, this dude the A side and he's taking advantage. But it's okay. I'm gonna beat you at your game. That's how Floyd looked at it. That's how Floyd looked at it. The real death was good. Yeah, he kept those gloves. You think I'm joking? Floyd like, man, look at these pillows. Man, gloves look like Floyd put his, Kizzy Hayes, Floyd put his hand next to the gloves. He was like, man, look at these gloves. Man, let me see if I can find the video. Floyd put his hand next to the glove and was like, man, look at these gloves, man. Just being E was good, great brother. Robert Chandler, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, do you know who or what boxers started rehydration clause in boxing? The IBF, the sanction body, started it. Oh yeah, Jalen. Because remember, Jalen, there wasn't that much social media for us to watch it. So I'm a junkie for it. So you had to read. Remember, there was magazines and stuff like that. We talking in 2007. Social media wasn't. You couldn't just click on and watch it. But look at them. Look at the fight hype videos. Darius Gilliard was good. Fat and Bankrupt was good. Dustin Ruff, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Boxing should have one ring size, one glove size for weight classes, uniform weigh-in rules, and so on. All these clauses stop fights. Agreed. Salute to my brother Dustin Ruff, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Yeah, 1,000%. But again, Dirty Deeds was good. You know what that does? Trevor Bush was good. Jonathan Kurtz, King Caesar 8-4 was good. You know what that does, great brother? Right? That reveals the business behind the scenes, and nobody wants the business behind the scenes revealed. Hence the reason why Leonard Ellerby just said, when he was asked about the rehydration clause, he's like, oh man, we don't get into that. That's private. Why is it private? It's a rehydration clause. I can't gain a certain amount of weight. That's like saying we fighting at 136. It should be private what weight class we fighting at. Because essentially with the rehydration clause, you fighting at 146. That's what that is. Jesus Valdez Carranza workout was good. You're essentially fighting at 146. He can't weigh more than 146. We know Ryan Garcia Tank could weigh more than 146 the negative fight. Not saying he will or won't. I'm just saying he has the ability to do it. 146 is nothing. Top baby, peace, bless queen. How you doing today? AK Crowder was good. Brambo, my brother in the super chat, he says Spence will dog walk Bud like Tank about to do Ryan. Can't wait to see it. He said, Blue, the gray beard had me. Or Leonard Ellerby. Hey, I liked it, though. Salute to Leonard Ellerby. Trey Bush was good. I digged it. Cool Boy Curry was good. I digged it, man. Hey, salute to Leonard Ellerby. That's a good look on him. I liked it, man. No homo. You understand what I'm saying? I liked it, though. LT, number one energy. My brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy, Blue. He said, stay cooking, Blue. Salute to you, King. Hey, I salute Leonard Ellerby, Silver Bed. Salute. Came out with a different look. Big homie Coop was good. We ain't seen him in a minute. I digged it. But yeah, it's a part of boxing that, people use to gain advantages. Let's be real. Let's keep it 100. It's to gain an advantage. That's what it's there for. And Tank used it, to get an advantage. And he playing games with Ryan Garcia because clearly you see it's on Ryan Garcia's mind. And Ryan Garcia told you, I'm focusing on my weight. He getting him off his game. Brave Boxing Club, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, great brother. Salute to you, King. How you feeling? He getting him off his game. That's all. Getting him up off his square. So what's about the amount Ryan would hydrate without the clause? Without the clause, Ryan Garcia probably be 155, 150. He probably weigh about 150 easy. He gonna weigh 150, but he's tall. He gonna that extra no rehydration for Ryan. See, this is what it's going to do, Jalen. The next day, Ryan has to focus on food instead of when he get off the scale, right? Once he get off the scale, fighters just go eat. They relieved. They go eat. They could drink, they could do whatever they want. Now Ryan can't do that. He got to focus on, I can't have too much water. I can't have too much food. You understand? That's a distraction. Imagine you on the diet, you trying to be on a strict diet And then on your cheat day, you like, I can't, I gotta stay. It's like you're still on a diet. It's mentally, it mentally, Monica Johnson, peace bless queen. How you doing today? Mentally, it weighs on you, right? It's a distraction. It's hard. Now, Ryan, if he don't care, he could just say, man, whatever fine it is, I'm gonna take because he ain't got no belt. So it's not for a belt. So it's not like he worrying about losing his belt. So if Ryan, depending upon how much the fine is, see, uh, uh um uh um so let me say this, right? Trevor Bush, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, yo, Blue, why they talking about the two best finally fight and totally disrespect what Devin been doing and about to do? Um, because it's promotions. I don't like it either, but I understand it, right? It's about promoting. It's about selling what's in front of you, right? Um, for instance, let me give you an example, right? You on a date, Digital Clan was good. You on a date with a woman, she bad. Carl Brown was good. She bad, right? You on a date with this woman, she bad, and you on a double date, right, or something. And the other man, the other girl, man, she bad too. But this one, no, you gonna downplay the other one. You gonna be like, she ain't bad as her because you with her right now. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't gonna dare. You gonna, man, she look all right. But this one right here, oof, this why I'm with this one. You gonna want that one to feel special. Addison Pinkney was good. H Town Entertainment was good. Meaning that you want the fans to think that you want to sell to the fans that this is the best versus the best, and you should tune into this fight. Because if you tell the fans, well, Devin Haney's actually the best, so then fans gonna be like, wait a minute, the casuals, so the two best ain't fighting the best. You understand? So you have to sell it. Don Sapansky, my brother, always holding me down. Salute to Don Sapansky in the super chat. Appreciate you. So I understand it. You understand? I don't always agree. Michael Demps was good. Brandon Sams was good. Appreciate you. He said you the GOAT. I appreciate you. Uh uh I don't always agree because sometimes I just feel like they go too far. It's just like you think you think Anthony Johnson was good. Ty Scott, peace bless queen. How you doing today? uh Addison Pinkney, what's good, great brother? Uh um so when you I understand it, but I think sometimes they go too far and it's like this is it. Ryan is the it's like, bro, Ryan has let's be real. Ryan has never even fought for a world title, never won a world title. So now Deadface, what's going on? So now we just going to completely disregard winning titles. The granted, I like what Ryan Garcia said. It's about who you beat. Yes, but it's also about what you accomplish as well. Because the two guys you're standing next to, Bernard Hopkins and Oscar De La Hoya, are known for big six division world champion, and Bernard Hopkins run as a middleweight champion. His title defenses, that's important. You understand what I'm saying? So I like what he said is who you beat. It is. You know what I'm saying? But let's not act like, you understand? It just goes a little too far, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And in my opinion, it waters down the sport because uh, 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 you don't have to go above and beyond to act like there's nobody else in the division. Come on, man. I mean, I like the idea. Hey, these are two of the. Hey, there's we got Haney and Lomachenko fighting. That's a big fight. We got what we think is the two best fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like Dank Luke Kane was good. He said Devin fought a C-class Cambosis. And who did Ryan Garcia fight? I'll wait. Dank Luke Kane. Devin beat a C-class Cambosis, but he beat the man who beat the man. So I don't understand. How C-class is he when he beat the man who beat the man in Lomachenko? Now he's going to fight Lomachenko as well. So I don't understand. How do you say such a thing? When Ryan Garcia's biggest win is Luke Campbell, who's never won a world title. And actually, if you think about it, Luke Campbell lost to Lomachenko, who lost to Teofimo Lopez, who lost to Kambosos. So what are we talking about here? Travis touchdown was good. So it's not okay to try to water down everybody else. What's the point? Uh Lomachenko beat Luke Campbell. That's Ryan Garcia's biggest win. Luke Campbell lost to Lomachenko. You understand? So let's relax with the whole Devin Ford a C-class fighter. Just Booker was good. We got to relax with that. J. Kurt 20, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, why Tank always dissing Devin? Did you see his tweets this morning, Blue? Going in on Bill and Dev. He deleted it, but he always talking about he makes more money, but never says he won the fight. I didn't even see what he said. He had a Hey, you know we always say, salute to Tank for saying this, right? And then I'm gonna get to what you said, J. Kurt 20. Sylvester Simon 2011 was good. J. Kurt 20 dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I'm gonna get to what you just said. Now I didn't see the tweets, so I really don't know what you're talking about. If somebody can inbox me the tweets, then I can address what he said. Crypto George was good, but I have not seen on what he said. And his reasoning for deleting the tweet was smart. He said, I always have he said I'm in the market of trying to get he said I'm in the market of trying to get endorsement deals. So I said what I said, then I take it down. I know people is gonna screenshot it anyway, right? They're gonna get it anyway. And people saw what I said. So I said what I said. Stingy Loco was good. So he said that now you can look at it two ways. Well, once you put it up there and put it out there, right? People gonna screenshot it. They're gonna it's out there. You might as well keep it up. But he don't want endorsement deals and people to come to his actual platform, see it, and then screenshot it. So he says that's why he takes it down, which it makes sense. But then the flip side is like, if whoever is endorsing you, let's say it's Nike or Coca-Cola or whomever, if they want to find it, they'll find it. So you ain't hiding it from them because you delete it. Once you put it out in the world, it's out there. That's it. You ain't taking it down and you ain't removing it out of their sites because once they want to see it, they gonna find it. You understand? Just Booker was good. No, I'm listening to what's the conversation going on outside. So it don't really make sense. It makes sense, but it don't make sense because if whoever's looking to give you an endorsement deal wants to find any dirt or negative negative things about you, they'll find it. So, but as far as what he said about Devin Haney and Bill, I haven't seen it. I just hope that he stand on the square and fight Devin Haney next. Should Devin Haney win, I don't want to hear about them not having the belts and they don't care about the belts and all of that. I don't want to hear about none of that. You fight and beat Ryan Garcia. He fights and beats Lomachenko. There should be no other conversations. Robert Chandler, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Miss your Ether Manjamarty because of not getting your notification, but I appreciate you addressing him and dismantling him with the facts. Keep it up. Your name means everything. Salute to my brother Robert Chandler, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Yeah, man, it just got to be enough is enough. You understand what I'm saying, Robert Chandler? It's like, bro, I leave well enough alone. I don't you know what I'm saying? I ain't here to have issues with people, man. I stay in my lane. You understand what I'm saying? But people feel the need to, oh man, he was lying about this, he's lying about that, man. Focus on the sport of boxing, man. That's what I do. My post ain't about nobody, it's about boxing. You understand what I'm saying? And some people took offense to it. Oh, you coming at me, you saying this, you saying that, because I'm just addressing what they saying about something that people ask me about. It is what it is. You understand? I stay in my lane and I focus on boxing. Period. Not no individuals. Harrison Book was good. I'm not worrying about individuals and what they're doing. Yeah. Actually, I want to uplift and everybody eat and everybody wins. It's better that way. That's how I see it. That's how I like it. But to each his own. It is what it is. So anyway, uh, 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 yeah. So anyway, that's what Tank said. So I didn't see the tweets that he made about Devin Haney and Bill Haney, but I will say this, man. Uh, um, they 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 need to fight next. He beats Ryan Garcia. I expect him to. 619 Cali Factor was good. Uh, um, he said Ryan should not have agreed to rehydration clause, but now, see, people will say, like my brother just said that, right? 619 Cali Factor, and uh, uh, um, people will say that like Ryan should not have agreed to it, but this just goes to show ringside conversation was good. This just goes to show how much Ryan wanted to fight because he accepted it. But you had now. Do you see T. Scott was good? Now, do you see many people saying, yeah, to correct themselves to say Ryan wasn't ducking? Because there's a lot of videos and there's a lot of conversation and chatter amongst many people in many places that say Ryan Garcia's ducking. Doesn't make it in an easy. No, Jalen. No. Dang Wu Kane was good. Straight combo was good. It don't make it Jalen, it don't make it easier for Tank that Ryan has the rehydration clause. It just gives him an advantage that Ryan is now focused. Ryan is not fully. I hate to say that, but the facts remain is he won't be 100% of himself. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, uh, 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 um, he's going to be focused on that. Like his convo started off by, "I'm in shape. I got a nutritionist. I'm focusing on this." Oh, it's still definitely going to be a great fight. It just we don't. Okay, let me say this, right. Mustafa Malik was good. Raven Hart was good. Uh, 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 eh, eh, June Undercover says principle. It's not really principle. It's just that is Ryan Garcia going to have trouble with his stamina in the second half because his weight? Give him on 360 was good. Justin was good. You understand what I'm saying? In the second half of the fight, is he going to fatigue because of the weight loss? Boxing MMA 365 was good. See, because we focus on weight and say things like keyboard DFs was good. We focus on things like man, I just lost my train of thought. We focus on man, I just lost my train of thought. So Quincy Carter was good. The thing is, Jalen, is like in the second half, if Ryan fatigue and gets tired and don't have the energy, and let's say Tank knocks him out, Ryan in his head might feel like my weight was a problem. You understand what I'm saying? I had to focus on, Danny Jacobs. That's what Danny Jacobs. Mo Jim was good. Danny Jacobs, like in the second half, I ain't having the stamina. You understand what I'm saying? Like you just don't know. You don't know. It's the unknown. You understand? Kane's Dre said excuses. It's not excuses. Please stop. John Toast James was good. It's not excuses. Please stop it, man. It's a real thing. Why you think if it's an excuse, then why do you think fighters like Errol Spence right now are saying, I can't wait. I'm gonna feel better at 154. That's 10 pounds, brother. That's 7 pounds, is right. If Errol Spence is saying being able to put on 7 more pounds is gonna see him be a much better fighter, then what do you mean it's an excuse? It's not an excuse. Keith Tucker was good. Errol Spence right now is telling you, man, it's the problem at 147. When I real talk with Mummy, let's go. When I go to 54, I'm gonna be a much better fighter because that extra weight is it gives you energy. It gives you energy. So let's not say it's an excuse. It's not an excuse. It just is what it is. Depending depending on the fighter. Fatherly 8-1 was good. It depends on the fighter. You said how much weight. Floyd Mayweather is not a big weight gainer from the weight. He actually, because he works out so much, Floyd Mayweather, he loses weight. Floyd Mayweather has an issue maintaining the weight. Let me give you another example, right, Jalen? Prices for everyone. What's good? And I'm speaking directly to Jalen because she was curious about this. So that's why Mike Lee was good, comrade. That's why I'm mainly focusing on talking to Jalen because she has been curious about it. Mr. Sandman 1025, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue, salute to you, King. So everybody made a complaint and cried wolf when Floyd Mayweather missed weight, the catch weight of 144 against Juan Manuel Marquez. Now, let me show y'all how this is always in the sport of boxing. You have these these situations where, right, it's never fair. There's no, again, let me say this, there's no honesty within the sport of boxing. There's none, right? The Floyd Mayweather fans said it wasn't a big deal. The Marquez fans say it was a big deal. Anthony Lumar was good. Krim Rule was good. You had people complaining, man, Floyd Mayweather missed weight on purpose and he just paid the fine. He had an edge over Marquez. Well, it was only, he came in, what was the weight? Was 145, right? And he came in at 147. Oh, I can't, or 146 and it was 144. I don't remember what it is. But he came in 2 pounds over. And boy, oh boy, that became the reason Floyd Mayweather won the fight. Oh man, I can't believe it. Floyd is unprofessional. He came in 2 pounds. 2 pounds. If 2 pounds is a big deal, then why isn't it 10? Because you're not honest. You this is what happens, right? It's always some sort of, when it's your favorite fighter, you can't be honest. I like Tank. I'm being honest. It's an advantage, period. I don't think he's going to lose if he didn't, or he's going to lose without it. Either way. But does it give him does it give him an advantage? Absolutely. So if you sit here and you talk about, oh, it don't help, it don't, man, now you're just not being truthful. You're not being honest, and you're not being real. My brother, Bitch B Megastar in the building. If you have sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. My brother, Bitch B Megastar, Little Princess channel. What's good with your bitch? Mr. Neezy TV. What's good? Of course, real talk with Mummy. Who are you talking to, brother? You want to have this conversation with me? Because I'll send you the link. H Entertainment 19, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dip on your boy Blue. Great content. It's always entertaining. Salute to my brother H Entertainment 19, dropping that dip on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. Quincy Carter, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, for the people saying the weight is an excuse, go without eating, then jump in the ring and fight a world-class fighter and see how well you do. Yeah, people just don't like to be realistic, man. It gets annoying, bro. It just it just makes you just like, man. It just makes you like, it's like it just drains you of the energy of the sport. Fans is just not realistic. People don't keep it 100. It's like it's amazing to me, man. People will say it and make up soon as it's their favorite fighter. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Man, that's so annoying, man. It's annoying. Real talk, mommy. No, bro, you stop. It take it as accommodating this young man Tank, not saying you got to come in there at my weight 135. Tank said, okay, well, look at the most you can weigh is 146 and I'll still fight. Yeah, Tank is telling him you can't fight above 146. That you put in the cap. Huh, you telling me that I have to stay on a diet after I make weight? Hope now, my brother, what's good, great brother? He said, man, the bottom line is fight at your weight division. Fight at your weight division. If you want to fight somebody went a 154, then move up to man. Stop it, man. You think Tank and Leo Santa Cruz was the same weight? Leo Santa Cruz came up in weight. Please stop. Do you think Leo Santa Cruz could go up there and say, well, Tank, I want you to only gain 10 pounds? Tank should agree to that then, right? Because that's not his weight class, right? At 130, right? You know, Tank rehydrated to at least 145 after he fought Leo Santa Cruz, at least 140. So now let me ask you this question. Now I'm gonna show you how you don't keep it 100. So if Leo Santa Cruz would have came in and said, "Hey, you can't weigh more than 140 the night of the fight," Tank should have took that, right? Or better yet, how come Tank didn't just come out forward and say, "Well, since you coming up in weight and I'm the bigger guy, I'm gonna put a natural cap. I'm gonna say we got a rehydration clause at 140, so you don't feel uncomfortable." Why didn't he do that? Real talk with mommy. So let's put it in a different context then. So when he fighting a smaller guy, he should put a rehydration clause on himself. Since it don't matter. Or when Canelo fighting a guy that's smaller than him, he should put a rehydration clause on himself, right? You ain't never gonna see them put it on themselves, right? Because they know it takes away from their abilities, right? Latrell Matthews was good. Do you ever think that Malante Davis was good? Do you think that Carry Me World was good? Do you think that Canelo was coming to fight? Yeah, I'm gonna put a rehydration clause on myself. Huh? Go ahead now, tell us. You ever see a fighter put a rehydration clause on himself? Yes or no? I think Tank nickname is the best nickname in boxing because he live up to it. No. Answer the question, real talk with mama. See, now you walking me around the block. I'm asking you a question. If it doesn't matter, have you ever seen a fighter put a rehydration clause on himself? Yes or no? And why not? Since you said it don't matter. Chilltown Majors was good. Huh? Big George 850 was good. Mustafa Malik was good. Yeah, Chilltown, man. They ain't sent my notification. It's all good though. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes up to 500. Go ahead, answer the question, brother. Tell me what advantages Tank. I asked you a simple question. have you ever seen a fighter put a rehydration clause on themselves? And why haven't they? Yes or no? Yes or no? Have you ever seen a fighter put a rehydration clause on themselves? And why haven't they? If you fighting a smaller guy coming up in weight, do you ever see a fighter say, you know what, man, you the littler guy. I ain't gonna gain. I'm not gonna let myself gain. When put a rehydration clause on myself, I can't gain more than X amount of pounds. You ever seen that? Tony T was good. Adam Quinos was good. Go ahead, real talk. Answer the question. Direct question. Yes or no? Have you ever seen it? And why haven't you seen it? I am Danny 716. What's good? DOG 215. What's good? Swooshly 3. What's good? Catherine Murray. Peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Mustafa Malik, my brother, he said answer is no. Real talk. You ain't never gonna see that because you'll be silly to put a rehydration clause on yourself, right? Why? Crim Root was good because you limiting yourself. So ain't nobody going in negotiation. Everybody will look at you like you got 10 heads. You putting a rehydration clause on yourself? Imagine that. Imagine that. Come on, man. We can't keep it 100. Dudes can't keep it 100, man. Keep it 100, man. You know very well it's an advantage. Period. You know it's an advantage. Point blank and period. Every fighter knows it's an advantage. That's why they do it. It's a reason the IBF say you can't gain more than a certain amount of pounds. Why? Because it's an advantage. That's why. The IBF don't want you to have an advantage. So they tell you you can't have a more than 10 pounds the next day after the weigh-in. They don't want you to have a size advantage. They don't want you to be at your full natural walking near your walking around weight because it gives you an advantage. Point blank and period. Stop it already, man. Be honest, man. It helps elevate the sport. Tiana Scott, peace bless to the queen in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. So in the heavyweight division, weight don't matter. Why is that, Blue? It do matter. But the thing is, and when you're dealing with guys over 200 pounds, you could put anybody lights out. It don't matter if you're 202 pounds or you're 240 pounds. But the fact remains is, what did Tyson Fury just tell us, Tiana Scott? He just said the reason I'm able to absorb and Deontay Wilder punches and get back up is because I outweigh the dose about 50 pounds. I'm bigger than him. I'm able to absorb his punches. Right? It's just like this. Right? We expect Cool Boy. What do we say right now with Inoue moving up to fight Cool Boy? Is his power still going to be the same? Tan Quill, what's good? We wondering if his power is still going to be the same. Why? Because he's fighting a guy that's naturally bigger than him, is going to be able to absorb his punches. So if Ryan Garcia is able to fight at his full, rehydrate to close to his full health, right? He may be able to absorb 10 punches. 88 Sports Talk was good. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we just can't even be honest about that. You know very well it's an advantage. Plain and simple. But guess what? It's an advantage that Tank can do. He can put it in there. Why not? He did it. I ain't complaining about it. I'm just explaining it to the Queen J. Lynn, but y'all being here just acting like, oh man, no. Man, stop it already. Boston News DC, David Price was good. You know very well they say weight classes and things of that nature for a reason. Imagine if every fighter fight Errol Spence like, man, everybody says this, and I'm one that and I beg to differ. Larry Lopez, what's good? But many people say Errol Spence is a big welterweight. He's a super big welterweight. People complain how big Errol Spence is. Ugas just did it, right? Danny Garcia. What Danny Garcia said, man, my punches had no effect on Errol Spence because it was like he was a middleweight in there. Didn't Danny Garcia just say that? Man, my punches didn't have much effect on Errol because it's like he was a middleweight. And what did I say? Man, come on, man. So imagine if everybody fight Errol Spence like, yo, Errol, the night of the fight, you can't weigh more than 10 pounds, which means he would be 156 or 157, excuse me. Tremel Browning, my brother, where you been at, great brother? In the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. He said, salute my brother Blue, just being in the background lately, handling business, but I seen the stare down with Ryan and Tank. I read people pretty good. Ryan is going to take it to the scorecard. Hey, I'm gonna make a video about that later because Ryan is looking his box. He's gonna look the box. He knows what Tank brings to the table. He ain't gonna play them games. Salute to Tremel Brown and dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I was listening to Joe Goosen too, Tremel Brown, and I was listening to his take, and I'm like, yeah, they definitely come in the box. And then listen to Oscar De La Hoya. He got to fight tall. They come in the box. They telling Tank, bro. Telling Tank. Terrell Sims, Peace Bus Queen, how you doing today? Brandon McGee was good. They telling Ryan, man, you better keep your distance. You better keep your distance. I'm telling you, that's what they telling Ryan. You keep your distance, bro. Keep your distance. And box. Did y'all see Oscar face when they was facing off? He wasn't looking very proud. He was looking like this. I don't know what this gonna be. Box fan full time. My brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said not a Ryan fan, but catch weight plus rehydration clause for someone everyone say is soft, a clout chaser, and not for from the hood. Make no sense. Tank don't need that to win. And again, I don't complain about it, but ain't nobody going to address it because again, people don't like to be realistic. They don't like it's always, double standards, man. It's double standards. Kevin Brower was good. People don't like the truth. Man, like I said, let Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford be held up by Terrence Crawford saying he won a rehydration clause. Man, come on, man. Let the holdup be Terrence Crawford saying I want a rehydration clause. Man, listen, man. Every dude in this chat talking about it's not a big deal. Y'all are being here. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Terrence Crawford, man, I can't believe that. Terrence Crawford don't want no smoke. Terrence Crawford scared. I can't believe that. Come on, man. Yeah, Alan Maddox, they playing games. Salute my brother Alan Maddox. PG Twin was good. Robert Chandler, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, do you see Devin agreeing to Tank rehydration clause? If so, in a 50-50 fight with Tank, would you favor Tank if Devin agrees to that? Possibly. Possibly, man. That ain't no joke, bro. It ain't no joke, man. It ain't easy. It ain't easy, bro. And again, maybe Derek Gordon 16 deuce Big G was good. Again, maybe Tank wasn't. He said this out his own mouth. Remember, Tank said this. He said when he fought Mario Barrios, he wasn't comfortable. Rivera Frazier was good. He told us that out his own mouth, right? He said when I fought Mario Barrios at 140, I wasn't comfortable. CB was good. David Price was good. He said I wasn't comfortable fighting Mario Barrios. He ain't like it. Eric Wright was good. No, Ryan is much taller, man. You'll see the night of the fight. The shoes make a difference. Princeton Duval, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said Blue clearly said he don't really about the weight clause in the beginning. Yeah, I don't care about it. It's just that people just act like nah. It don't play no part. Hey, Kinetic, what's good? Man, come on, man. People, you know what I'm saying? That's where I have the issue. I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? It's shocking to me that Tank would even you're saying 007 was good. It's shocking to me. Drink more water. What's going on? It's shocking to me that he would even suggest it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that came from Tank though. I'm gonna be honest, Prince of Duval. That came from somebody outside that said, "Yo, Tank, man, put a rehydration." I wouldn't be if Floyd told him, "Hey, man, put a rehydration clause or something, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's mess with him." You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think that Tank went in negotiations talking about no rehydration clause. I believe that came from somebody in his team or somebody around him that said, "Put this in the contract." Quincy Carter, my brother in the super chat. Blue, do you think Ryan has the power to hurt Tank? Absolutely. And the punches that the ones that hurt you the most is the ones you don't see. And guess what? Ryan arguably has the fastest hands in boxing. Jaguar Tamer, what's good, great brother? So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now the thing is, the rubber gonna meet the road because I ain't never seen hurt Tank hurt, wobble, staggered, or any of those things. So it's like, would I be surprised if Ryan hurt him? No. But would I be surprised at the same time if Tank is hurt? Yeah. I ain't never seen it. So it'll be something new to me, you, and everybody else. If Tank is hurting there, it's gonna be like, it's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? It's like when Shane Mosley hit Floyd and Floyd did all this, it was like, what's going on right now? You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Now I seen Floyd rock by Chop Chop Corley, Zad, Emmanuel Augustus. I seen Floyd rock. Not like that. Not like that. I ain't see Floyd rock like that, boy. When he got rocked like that, I was like, Prince of Duval, my brother in the super chat, he said outside Shakur, they all lose to Haney on the cards. Yeah, and see that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? If it zap your energy and you can't move and your legs ain't there, you know what I'm saying? Suddenly that could be a problem. Why Ryan KO's Tank really gonna look bad? Man, if Ryan, man, listen, if Ryan KO's Tank, and the thing is, it's no disrespect to Ryan. Let me start off by saying this. It's no disrespect to Ryan because Ryan is an excellent fighter. So it's no disrespect to Ryan Garcia. But it would just be such a shocker if Tank got rocked and knocked out. That would be like, bro, that would shake up the boxing world. King Ferg was good. And Tank will knock out Ryan. It won't shake up Chuck. You know, Michael Campbell was good. It'll shake up the casuals, but all of us here, me, myself, and everybody here, Tank knock out Ryan. How many of us is going to be surprised? We ain't going to be. But Ryan knocked Tank out. It's going to be like, bro. Tony T, what's good with your nephew in the super chat? Dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. He said they ain't keeping the same energy, Blue. Facts over feelings. Yeah, they ain't, man. That's the thing, right? Tony T is like, that's what gets annoying. It just drained the energy out of you. It's like, bro, come on, man. Stop it already, man. It's okay to be a fan of a fighter. It's okay to keep it 100. It's okay. You don't lose no points. You know what I'm saying? You ain't. What's gonna happen if you don't? Hey, bro, man, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tank shouldn't did that, bro. Come on, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. Splash Master 03 was good. We just can't find it in ourselves to keep it 100 and facts over feelings. We just can't do it. We can't do it. We can't find it in ourselves to just keep it 100. Just keep it 100, man. That's all. Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man. If listen, man. Yeah, that rehydration clause is for him to have an advantage. He's just gonna have an advantage. It's just like Oscar. You know what I'm saying? You could be a fan of Oscar. Oscar chose that small ring and them big gloves in that weight class to put Floyd at a disadvantage. We all know this. Oscar could have fought at 147. He didn't want to fight at 147 because he wanted to have an advantage over Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's the quicker guy. He chose a smaller ring, so he don't have to worry about looking for him so much. Floyd Mayweather have hand issues. He even chose the style of glove Floyd Mayweather wore. Come on, people. Light Eyes, what's good? We know that was for an advantage. You gonna wear these gloves? Why? If it don't matter, it does matter. David Price, my brother in the super chat, he said, "Blue, this dude, real talk, sound like a casual." No, it's not that he's a casual. He's a fan, and he don't want to admit the truth. That's what it is. Yeah, Hulk now Tank don't care about this. Is somebody else that said Tank ain't going to no Hulk now. He ain't going to these negotiations talking about, man, put a rehydration clause on there. Tank didn't do that. Just like he ain't care about no rematch clause. Tank don't have that type of mindset. Tank is just a dog. So ain't no way Tank went into the negotiation talking about we need to have a rehydration clause. No, somebody suggested it. Somebody was on his team that said, "Hey, Tank, man, you know, hey, Tank, have a rehydration clause." And Tank like, yeah, put it in there. He ain't disagree with it, but he ain't come up with that idea. Larry Lopez, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Definitely a double standard. Respect for keeping it 100. Oh, for sure, Larry Lopez. If the roles were reversed, everybody was, oh, man, I can't believe, Ryan, you fought this guy at 40. You did this at this guy. You beat this guy. Why you got to do that to Tank? And I will be keeping the same exact energy right now. Like, bro, why are you? You know what I'm saying? It don't matter one way or another because I think if the fight was at whatever weight, Tank gonna win. You know what I'm saying? But is it a thing? Of course it's a thing. Of course it is. Of course. Of course it's a thing. Tremel Brown and my brother back in the super chat, dropping another half a dub on your boy Blue. He said Garcia couldn't fight in October or December or else he was not going to get the fight, and other stipulations that he couldn't speak on. Is this how PBC and Showtime moving? Just make me wonder. Now, again, like Leonard Ellerby came out and he said, hey, we don't discuss there's no point in discussing the logistics. You do you want to fight or do you not? That's what Leonard Ellerby said. He said, we ain't discussing the logistics. We ain't discussing what's going on in negotiations. Do you want to make the fight happen or not? Yeah, you're right. But we can't act like it don't play a part. It plays a part. Come on, man. Glue Man Live. What's good, great brother? It plays a part. It just is what it is, man. Just is what it is, man. Dank Wu Kane, my brother in the super chat, he said, so Tank A-side fight a dude 3 classes above. Who's 3 classes above him? Dank Wu Kane. Now, be careful what you say. Now, peace be free. What's good? Be careful what you say. Did you see this? You said he's 3 weight classes above. So who's 3 weight classes above? Who's 3 weight classes above? Tara Sims, so why would Ryan agree to that? Because he ain't got no choice. Because the whole world, if he say he ain't agreeing to it, the whole world gonna say he a duck. And he was scared, right? Like people was already saying, he ain't gonna sign the contract, he capping, he scared, he this, he that. So imagine him saying, "Oh, I'm not. I ain't accepting that." Then everybody gonna say, "See, told you he was capping. See, told you he was capping." That's what's gonna happen. Objin Kenobi was good. Tank is not scared at all. But he's doing Tara Sims. What he's doing, she said, so he would risk losing. But it's just like the opportunity. So again, people fight Canelo Alvarez. He does the same thing, but they're not going to turn down the opportunity. So they're like, all right, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Or you know, an opportunity to fight. Just certain fighters. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like Floyd wanted that position with Oscar. He had to accept the terms. You know what I'm saying? Marvin Hagler wanted to fight Sugar Ray. He had to accept the terms. Ryan want to fight Tank. He got to accept the terms. Uh, uh, um, you know, Conor McGregor wanted to fight Floyd. He had to accept it. I mean, it just is what it is. You understand? But don't act like it's not a thing. It's a thing. It just is what it is. Hope now, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said the rehydration causes a huge advantage for Tank, and I don't give a knock Ryan out so we can get a real mega fight. Haney versus Tank. Yeah, TJ Strickland was good. Dank Wu Kane said, so what are we talking about? No, I don't, brother. Listen, man, relax. The fanism is you're getting overboard. I mean, Jalen, the queen, was asking, what's the rehydration clause? I'm explaining what it is. I already said I don't care one way or another. So what are you talking about? You dudes with these pom-poms is utterly ridiculous, man. Be a fan of the sport of boxing first and not fighters. Be a fan of the fight game and not the fighters. Be a fan of the fighters second. The game stays the same. The fighters change. The piece on the chessboard changes. Knock it off. I'm explaining to Jalen. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Kai Jin was good. Miles Austin was good. I'm explaining it. What Jalen? I'm explaining about the rehydration clause. That's all. But you can. Hey, what are we talking about? Oh, you trying to discredit Tank? Oh, you can't do this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Relax, brother. Relax. Relax. Jonathan Sims was good. It just gets ridiculous, bro. Relax. You gonna be all right. Y'all act like the father on what's the name when you say something about his eye. Oh, remember on Martin? Don't mention Uncle I. Detroit BC was good. Oh, what happened to the eye? Oh. Like, man, what's wrong with y'all, man? Relax. Like, bro, relax. Calm down, brother. Calm down. China Sky, you remember that? Remember at Thanksgiving? Don't mention his eye. Don't say nothing about his eye. It just gets ridiculous, man. I'm talking about it because I'm explaining it. Plain and simple. What part of that don't you understand? All I'm doing is explaining. I'm explaining it. So why are we talking about it? No. Like, relax. T Bugs, what's good? Relax. Calm down, brother. Calm down, great brother. It's all going to be okay. All we doing is explaining it. That's it. I'm explaining to the queen. Is that all right? Going to have a canipsy. LT number one energy, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blues. Some dudes show just how uneducated they are in the sport as soon as they hit the send button and post a comment. Yeah, they can't help themselves. The fanism is so outrageous and out of control. It's so outrageous and out of control. It has no limitations. You saying 007 was good? None. Salute to LT number one energy dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. The Queen asked me to explain it and asked me to talk about it. So I'm explaining, oh, why are we talking about this? He foaming at the mouth, brother. Mills Rod 46 was good. Relax, great brother. Relax. Relax. He said, now I'm contradicting myself. How did I contradict myself? How did I contradict myself? Did anybody hear me contradict myself? The meatloaf. Hey, Leon Stone was good. Now he's saying I'm contradicting myself. What did I contradict myself about? Shell the Lump, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute. I'm here for box. It was good. Scott Gonzalez was good. What did I contradict myself about, great brother? What did I contradict myself about? I'm explaining the whole situation. What did I, Chris Brooks was good. What did I contradict myself about? Go ahead. Tell me, brother. What did I contradict myself about? I didn't contradict myself about anything. Boy, oh boy, calm down, brother. Say, can you explain? I thought a mega fight is when both parties earn a belt. Not necessarily. It's good to have a belt included, but you don't need a belt to have a mega fight. Um, for instance, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather is the biggest fight in boxing history. Can anybody remember what belt was at stake? Most people don't even remember if there was a belt involved. You're saying 007 was good. Most people don't even remember if there was a belt in Carlo Realis was good. If there was a belt even involved in that entire equation, because the level of fight. So it depends on who's fighting, right? It was actually the WBA belt, but it depends on who's fighting, right, and the magnitude of the two fighters. So the belts is depends. Something Cleo was good. It depends on the fighters, the level of fight, and things of that magnitude. Flame 7 Deuce 1 was good. Yeah, that's my grind, man. I got to work 24/7, 365, man. I don't feel right if I'm not bringing y'all no content. Being honest, I want my vision back. What's good? Carl Brown was good, great brother. How you feeling? I think that Tank Carl Brown is going to present something to Ryan Garcia he's not ready for. Duke, what's good, great brother? It's not a knock. Again, let me say this to the Ryan Garcia fans who's getting ready to jump on my bag and just, oh, you. It's no knock against Ryan. I just don't think he's going to be prepared for what Tank Davis. Tank Davis is a special talent. You understand what I'm saying? Tank Davis is a special talent, man. The dude, his ability to make adjustments, his ability to box gets completely overlooked. And I just think that, I think that, people are overlooking it. And I think that it's going to play a major part. Jonathan Sims was good. It's going to play a major role. I just think that, there's going to be, I could just see it in Tank eyes. He knows, like, there's going to be moments where this dude is going to be like, hey, I went back today after the whole thing was over, and I watched Ryan Garcia fight with Javier Fortuna and his fight with Emmanuel Tagle, and I'm like, this is not going to get it done. Yeah, I know who Abdul Mason is. I had them on the show before. I'm like, bro, he just makes such amateur mistakes sometimes. It's just like, Tyler Donnelly was good. Wu Tu was good. He makes such little amateur mistakes. If y'all just go back and watch that fight, if I could put that fight up right now and we could watch it together, those fights. Now, Joe Goosen is going to make some corrections, but boy, oh boy, man. Boy, I'm like, And the thing is, he's going to resort back to that. At some point in time in this fight, he's going to resort back to doing. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it, people. Hey, look, when there's 2 times in the Manuel Tagle fight and the Manuel Tagle fight and the Javier Fortuna fight, right? Watch when he gets them on the ropes and he starts throwing his combinations. Look how he just reaches down for punches and leaves himself wide open. He does that in every fight. He does that in every single fight. Eagle fan 718, Eagle fan 18 was good. He does that in every single fight. Now, I just watched those 2 fights. When I get off this live stream tonight, I'm going to go back and watch the other fights. He does it in every fight. And I'm like, I have to believe when somebody tells you who they are, believe them, right? That's the old saying. When somebody tells you who they are, believe them, right? He does it every single fight. So I have to believe he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. Glue Man Live, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Hey, Blue, off topic, do you think Tony Harrison has a shot against Tim Tszyu? He's getting up there in age. What's your take on it? Oh, yeah, I give him more than a shot. As long as he don't fade and he stay durable, Tony Harrison going to win the fight. He's going to outbox him. But if Tony Harrison get tired, Glue Man, and has a mental lap that he always seems to have, and I have zero understanding why he has these mental lapses. But if he has these mental lapse, then Big Scrapper was good. You know, he has this mental lapse and he fades. You know, and he just he it's like he gets distracted, he gets bored or something, and he does that against Tim Tszyu. He's going to get clipped. He's going to get stopped. Young World was good, great brother. He's going to get clipped and he's going to get stopped. Battle for Life, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, who you got, Harrison or Timmy? I got Tony in decision. Hey, fam, hit the like button. Blue grinding. It's damn 11:30 on the East Coast. Yeah, it's 11:38, great brother. I tell people, I got tired of telling people smash the like button, man. It should be automatic, man. It should be automatic. We should have 500 likes right now. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. We should have 500 likes right now. We should have 500 likes right now. We should have 500 likes right now. But I gotta, hey, smash the like button. Smash the like. Come on, man. It's like, bro, come on, man. Salute to my brother. I'm here for boxing. He said, hey, Blue, I had a question about clinching. Can I get your knowledge about that? What's your question about it? Samaj Taylor, what's good, great brother? What's your question about it? Battle for Life, my brother super chat. Tony cardio scared me late round. Me too. Me too. I have the same issue with Tony Harrison. That's my pause for cause. I mean, excuse me. That's my cause for pause. If ever there's a reason, yeah, I see in other chats they say it's a difference. What's the difference? I'm here for boxing. What's the difference? Nasaj, what's good, great brother? Always got to kick knowledge. What about clinching? Excessive holding? Is excessive holding, man, and then it's clinching. Floyd Mayweather is the master of clinching. It was Gorilla was good. Floyd Mayweather is the master of clinching, man. Mark Miller was good. He was the master of clinching. Him and Floyd Mayweather and Floyd Mayweather and and Lee Mack was good. Floyd Miller and Vladimir Klitschko. Whew. Boy, they man, listen, they made that a staple in their fight game. That was a weapon. That was a weapon. Floyd catches, Vladimir Klitschko, boop, boop, and lean right on you and grab you. Floyd Miller too. It's how you set up the clinch. It boop, Floyd to hit you, ha, with the hook, boom, and lean right into you. He forced you to clinch him, and he hit you. You understand? Vladimir Klitschko too. It's the technique. It's the way they do it. You understand? Now Kell Brook. You look at Kell Brook holding Sean Porter, opposed to how yeah, Devin Haney learned. Devin Haney got that trade as well. He jab you, pop, pop, come in, bang, right hand, come up underneath you, and what he do is boom, 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 and then he smother your punches. He come up underneath you. There is no room to do nothing. You understand? There ain't no room to do nothing. So then you just tie up right here. Referee break, distance. I'm the master of distance. You understand? Vladimir Klitschko, Floyd Mayweather, Devin Haney. They the master of distance. You understand? Lennox Lewis. That's why Mike Tyson struggled with those type of dudes. C Money Best Style is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. Because see, they would hit Mike Tyson, bam, bam. Evander Holyfield catch him, boom, boom. But he catch him so short and so clean on the inside, boom, boom, right? That he's right here with you. And now when he come up, y'all so close and so, you understand what I'm saying? You're so close and so now he grab you. He's not purposely just reaching out. Now he's purposely doing what he's doing. Don't get me wrong. He's purposely doing that. But it don't look like when we was watching Mark Maceo versus Brandon Figueroa. He was doing it because he was done. He was like this. He tired. He grabbed. He just trying to reach out and grab and hold on. You understand? They mastered it to where the point is, hey, I can't do nothing anyway. He can't do nothing. You understand what I'm saying? We get a little dance going. You understand what I'm saying? A little bit of salsa dancing going, a little bit of tango. You understand what I'm saying? Get a little dance going on. Break it up, break it up, break it up. Errol Spence don't do a lot of clinching. Errol Spence is a master inside fighter. He don't do a lot of clinching. Errol Spence get busy on the inside. Okay, so when Errol Spence coming up, Errol Spence, he and this dude is dope, man. Errol Spence is the master of inside fighting. Okay, he might be one of the best inside fighters in boxing. Errol Spence comes through, bang, bang, bang. He come in, he hide low. Him and Jamel Charlo, they hide low. They come in behind the jab, bang, bang. They do this little lean that Derrick James obviously teach. And when Errol Spence is smothered, body work, bang, 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 bang. He gonna work your body, haka, 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 haka. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't clinching you on there. Neither is Sean Porter. Sean Porter the same way. Sean Porter just don't got the power Errol have. Sean Porter come in, ha, ha, ha. Footwork, turn you this way, turn you that way. Ha, ha, ha. He working on the inside. That's why everybody ties up Sean Porter. That's why everybody ties up Sean Porter. They force you to work at a rate that you're not comfortable because when they on that little leg, remember that? Yeah, Andre Ward was like, woo-wee! Bernard Hopkins and Andre Ward, Chris Brooks, B-Hop, use that shoulder on the inside, get you up off him. So do Andre. Give me that. Get back. See, they masters a distance, right? So they get back, right? And they get you off him just enough with it, bang, bang, where they could work right there. It's like Errol Spence. Errol Spence will lean in and push you off. Same thing like Andre Ward and B-Hop. That's a little technique people don't understand. You understand? Most people don't understand. They don't understand what they're doing. Errol Spence smothers your work. He smothers your work. That's why I favor him over Terrence Crawford. It's because Terrence Crawford has extremely long arms and he uses these angles. But you see when Sean Porter was on the inside and Sean Porter was smothering his work, he was uncomfortable. He was uncomfortable there. You understand what I'm saying? He was uncomfortable in there. That's why Errol Spence, Sean Porter was an instant classic. They wasn't tying up a lot. They was tying up by accident, not because not by it's not strategic. See, James Toney and Floyd, they're master defenses. Shakur Stevenson is that way. Make you miss in a phone booth. Boy, oh boy, they make you miss in the phone booth. That's annoying. It's embarrassing. It's disheartening. Man, listen, it drains you. I'm here for boxing. My brother in the super chat dropping that. Go on your boy Blue. He said, thanks for the info, Blue. I appreciate it. Also, salute to the chat for their info as well. Salute to my brother. I'm here for boxing, dropping that. Go on your boy Blue. Yeah. So I'm here for boxing. It's a skill. It's a technique. The problem that Vladimir Klitschko did, right? This is Ethiopians. What's good? This is what Vladimir Klitschko did, right? Vladimir Klitschko would go 1-2, bang, and just lean his body weight on you. That was so annoying, bro. Like he would just 1-2 you, bang, bang. And since he was so much taller than everybody, he would just completely lean his body. That takes it takes your legs away. That's what Tyson Fury is doing to Deontay Wilder. He'd come in, jab, jab, bang, 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 and then he just leaning on him. It takes your legs away. It takes this it zaps your legs, and your legs is everything. Your power comes from your legs. You know what I'm saying? Black Tool, what's good? Shalom, King. If you don't have your legs up underneath you, you don't have nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Vladimir Klitschko come in 1-2, bang, bang, and because he's taller than you, he lays on top of you. So that's like squatting. You never squat before a game or before competing in anything because squats it takes a lot of energy. It zaps your legs. Deontay Mosley was good. So what Tyson Fury and Vladimir Klitschko do? They so much taller than you, right? So once they get inside and hit you, then they just lay on you. So it's like doing a squat. You instead of was it Deontay Wilder or somebody was taking a knee as soon as they did it. But then taking a knee is smart, but at the same time, it takes energy to stand back up. Right? It takes energy to get back up off the canvas. So it just zaps you either way around, man. It's like, bro, you be super duper done. You understand? They both that's how they get you, bro. That's how they get you. Blue, do you be getting in on them sparring sessions? Nah. Nah. I just like to hit the heavy bag workout. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm probably gonna get off about 12:30. About 12:30. 12:30. Don't come around here to 2 o'clock. I'm sorry. Did you say 2 o'clock? I'm sorry. Did you say 2 o'clock? Did y'all remember that menace? He said, "I'm sorry. Did you say 2 o'clock?" Cotto beat Mayweather. Man, in what world? What planet? What world? What planet was that on? Let me know. You got some good connections, man. You got that. You got that. You got that Bill Gates money, boy. You seen Floyd Cotto beat Floyd Mayweather. You the man, brother. You seen Cotto beat Floyd Mayweather? You the man. I don't know where you seen him do that at. Hold on 1 second, people. Hold on 1 second. I don't know where they do that at. You saw Floyd lose to Miguel Cotto? To Miguel Cotto? Man, you a good brother. I don't know where you seen that one. Sleepy, what's good, brother? Oh man, put this in the freezer. It's so Raymond Tompkins, what's good? I said a double burger with cheese. Let me get a double burger. He said, man, I said with cheese. Civilized K9 was good. You trying to be funny? I said with cheese. Can I get a, and I take a double burger with cheese? He was like, man, come on. We supposed to be brothers. Oh, you trying to be righteous? Man, let me get a double burger. Man, I said with cheese. Come on, man. We supposed to be brothers. That's vitamin C. Vitamin C. Music showing by Music TV was good. Man, I said with cheese. What time is it now in the US, Blue? 11:52 at night. Darius Gilliard was good. It's 11:05 deuce at night. Man, y'all saw Kevin Durant get hurt tonight. Amazing. So now, I want to talk about this as well. Steven Espinosa said we're gonna do this on TikTok. Remember? Tank like, man, I don't even have TikTok. Steven Espinosa said we're gonna rely on TikTok. Tank like, I don't even have TikTok. One Love was good. Jonathan Sims was good. He said, Tank said, I am Danny said, Tank Cat, I'm gonna play it for you. Like to hear it? Here it goes. I'm gonna play it for you, great brother. Hold on.
You watch his TikToks?
You be on TikTok for real?
You be doing the handspring challenge.
Nah.
You don't watch his TikToks?
Nah, I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok.
Wait, they said Sean Kemp did a what? No, Michael James 616. Lucky Showtime was good.
We gotta get over that hump. And for either one of us to get over that hump, we gotta beat each other.
Do you watch his TikToks?
You be on TikTok for real?
You be doing the handspring challenge.
Nah.
You don't watch his TikToks?
Nah, I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok.
Now, keep in mind, yo, nah, y'all kidding me, man. Y'all kidding me. Ain't no way Sean Kemp did that. Ain't no way. Bro. Yo, only in the black community, bro. Only Cool Breeze was good. Yo, you never, bro. Bro. Bro, come on, man. Come on, Sean Kemp. What are we doing, man? Coltrane's Law was good. What is that? Bro, like, bro, what? What? Like, Earl Harmon was good. You can't make this stuff up, man. You just can't. Squirrely was good, great brother. You can't make this stuff up, man. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 500. Like, yo, what? Come on, man. That sounds that sounds wow. Like, bro, all right, man. I can't even. That's just wow. So anyway, man. Steven Espinosa, Rafael 30 Deuce was good. Yeah, exactly, great brother. So Steven Espinosa doubled down today. And he's like, um, Steven Espinosa doubles down and he says, yeah, we're gonna Crash Camp 6-7 was good. He doubles down and he says, this is the first time we have a fight of this magnitude that, we can focus on, social media with the social media presence that both these fighters have. It's uncanny. So we can rely on the social media to get it done, to promote these fights. And then Tank goes in and says he don't even have TikTok. Now, Steven Espinosa said one of the main focus is going to be TikTok. Tank was saying he don't even have TikTok. And on top of that, Tank stated, he also said that he was getting off social media and focused on the fight itself. Dude don't even have TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know if Tank got TikTok or not. Lucky Showtime, what's good? You understand what I'm saying? Exactly, Lucky Showtime. So Jose Ramos was good. Salute to Junior. So I don't know. I'm not on TikTok and I'm not sure, but that's what he said. You understand? Yeah, but mob, like, bro, what are we talking about, man? You 53. What are we teaching the youth? B-Hop out here, 60 years old, telling a 45, 43-year-old Bill Haney, when I see you, the energy guy, like, what are we doing, man? What are you doing? Battle for Light was good. What exactly are we doing as a community? That's amazing to me. Like, bro, what are you doing? 53, like, man, come on, man. So anyway, man. So I don't know if Tank got TikTok or not. I know the brother said Tank capping. LeVar Cooper was good. Jai out here flashing the like, bro, he's out here flashing heaters. Like, bro, what are we doing in the community, bro? It's very, very disappointing, man. Very disappointing, man. It's very disappointing. But anyway, another thing Bernard Hopkins said. Bernard Hopkins said, how many pay-per-views this is good? Bernard Hopkins says, I don't know. What's the number? Somebody said, you think you get 2, he's trying to break a record, 2 million. And this dude said, ain't nobody ever did 2 million. Ain't nobody ever did 2 million pay-per-view buys. I'm like, wait, what? So I had to rewind it. I'm like, did B-Hop just say that publicly? Ain't nobody ever did 2 million pay-per-views. And I'm like, huh? Robert Singleton, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, salute, Blue, but Sean Kemp shaking my head. If Tony wins this weekend, I want that Mel trilogy. That trash talking was legendary, and I want to see it again, OG. Me too. I'm with you. I'm with you. So when B-Hop said that, he said, no, he said, ain't gonna do, he said, this is what B-Hop said, it ain't gonna do 2 million pay-per-views. Ain't nobody ever did 2 million pay-per-views. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, huh? I'm like, I'm like, did he really just say that? Like, no, he couldn't have just said that. So I had to rewind. I'm like, did B-Hop just say Ain't nobody ever ain't gonna do 2 million pay-per-views. Nobody ever did that. So I'm like, all right, man. I'm like, this is amazing. Like, how does B-Hop not know that? How does he not know somebody did 2 million pay-per-views? Floyd did 2 million pay-per-views twice and did 4 million pay-per-views twice. So then as he's talking, somebody corrects him in the interview and says, nah, B, Floyd did, 2 million before. He did 2 million with your fighter. He did 2 million with Canelo. He said, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks for education, knowledge. I'm like, what? Bro, the sport of boxing. Imagine somebody saying in the NBA, you do an interview with Isaiah Thomas, the basketball player, and he says, man, somebody dropped 70 points. And he be like, yeah, ain't nobody ever dropped 70 points. Nobody ever did that. Leonard Ellaby knows what's good. That just sounds like, bro, how do you not know that, B.I.? How are you not aware of what Floyd, like, how? Not only are you, now I can understand if you was a fighter, your career's over, and you like, all right, man, I'm done with the sport. You disappear, and you don't watch boxing, you don't pay attention. You are a part of the business. You are a promoter. You are a promoter. You are part of the business. These things you should know. There's no way he does an interview and says he don't know 2 million pay-per-views. I mean, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones just did like 1 point something, 1.3 or 1.5 or something. Cam Estrada, what's good, nephew? So how you a part of the business and don't even know some people did 2 million pay-per-views ever? I ain't nobody ever did that. That ain't, he said it with confidence, conviction. That ain't gonna happen. Ain't nobody ever did 2 million. I ain't saying it's gonna do 2 million. Ain't nobody ever, huh? He said it so confident with so much conviction that he almost convinced me to go do my homework. And I know Floyd Mayweather did 2 million pay-per-views with Canelo and 2 million pay-per-views with Oscar De La Hoya. And he did 4.6 with Manny, and he did 4.4 with Conor McGregor. He said the fight is April 14th too. Man, come on, man. B-Hop out here tripping. Calling himself the master instigator. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 500, people. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Yeah, when he said that, I'm like, wait, what? Nobody ever did 2 million pay-per-views. I'm like, I'm a little bit confused because I know for sure. I'm like, man, I'm almost certain Floyd Mayweather did 2 million. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, Lucky Showtime. He said it so with so much conviction and so much confidence. He's like, nah, ain't nobody ever did that. And I'm like, no, it done confused me. I'm like, let me go check and see. He said April 14th. B-Hop is tripping. B-Hop out there enjoying New York too much. He out there enjoying New York too much. He got to relax. He out there enjoying the New York life. Alan Mattis, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, B-Hop be tripping. And if he mess with Bill, I got my money on Bill. The streets ain't no ring, Blue. And Bill no punk. Bill's skull dragging hood slap across the ground. Yeah, Bill's my guy, man. Love Bill. Bill Haney is a good dude, man. People be mad that Bill, defends his son and like that. Yeah, he's his trainer. Yeah, he's his manager. And yeah, he handles the business and all of that. But it's still his son. Before anything, it's his son. It's his son. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's his son. Like, what do you expect? He get a pass for being emotional about his son. This is his son. It's like, can he be emotional about Sean? It's his son. Bill understands how things work. That's why he'd be tapped in. That's why he'd be tapped in. He understands how things work. Bud probably will beat them out of Ugas, but Bud can't stay away from him right hand. Yeah, your Danish Ugas was like, I'm like, man, Ugas need to get back. Ugas need to get back in dub column. I think Ugas don't need to take no fights with Terrence Crawford or no fights like that. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 500. I think Ugas need to take it slow coming back, man. I don't think he need to. Not right now. I don't think Ugas need to not right now. I think he need to take it slow coming back, man. But you know what I'm saying? He ain't got time. Time ain't on his side. Dude is already 36, 37. So he ain't got time to be, you know what I'm saying, slow gagging and coming back. Ruben Gutierrez was good. So he ain't got time, man. But yeah, so but as far as the pay-per-views, you know, I see that it got a lot of attention, a lot of momentum, you know, and I'm happy for that, right? Yeah, time is definitely not on Uga's side, but physical. Alonzo Outlaw was good. Physically, you know, Ugas is in, you know, a situation where, you know, he gotta physically be cautious. You know what I'm saying? Physically, you gotta be cautious as well. Bud won't get any point if he beats him anyway. Yeah, no, he ain't getting no credit for that. Timothy Ramdean, what's good, great brother? Terrence Crawford fight and beat Ugas right now. He gets zero credit for it. Sylvester Simple, my brother in Super Chat, got two. King Rod versus Tim Bradley. Spence versus Zab Judah. Whoa. First, it depends on what Zab Judah we talking about. Tim Bradley and Ryan Garcia. Tim Bradley is too crafty for Ryan Garcia. I think Tim Bradley beats Ryan Garcia. Very crafty. Zab and Errol Spence. Depends on what Zab Judah we get. You understand what I'm saying? Zab Judah that fought Corey Spinks in the second fight, he could beat Errol Spence. Zab Judah that fought Floyd in the first half of the fight, he could beat Errol Spence. Zab Judah fought the first half of the fight with Cotto, he could beat Errol Spence. But Zab Judah that fought the Costa Zoos and Fades, that fought with Paulie Malignaggi, that or Amir Khan, he gonna lose to Errol Spence. I think Errol Spence is too big and too strong for Zab. But if Zab at the height of his career, he could outbox him. But that's an interesting fight. They both southpaws. Zab got power. I think Errol just too big though. I think he too big. Yeah, Boots stops Ugas. That's a good fight for Boots though, and he ain't gonna get no credit. He beats him. He ain't gonna get no credit for beating Yordenis Ugas. None. Boots beats Yordenis Ugas. Rob Bass was good. He gets zero credit for it. Squirrely, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said TikTok needs to go. Blue, did you pick the round Tank gonna KO Garcia? I mean, who gonna win the fight? And did you see Bill Haney TED talk? No, I didn't see it. I think that Tank is gonna knock Ryan out in the 11th round. In the 11th round. I think it's going to be strategic. I think Ryan is going to be boxing, staying away. He's going to have a good game plan and a good fight, but eventually he's going to make a mistake in late. And I think in the 11th round, Tank going to clip him. And I didn't see the Bill interview. Box fan full time, my brother in Super Chat, he said Bud versus Tank at 135. Terrence Crawford. Ruben Nario was good. Terrence Crawford is too tall, too rangy, too versatile. He can box. He keep you at distance, keep you at range. He got power in both hands. He can switch. He's Mr. Carter was good. And he's 5'8" with a 74-inch arm reach, even at 135. And he's very elusive on defense when he wants to be, especially when he was at 135. And when Terrence Crawford understands when he's in there with a power puncher, he definitely he boxes. You understand? You see Terrence Crawford fight Victor Post style and guys like that, he's gonna box you. Too rangy, too long. He switches from southpaw to orthodox, creates angles. He got 7-inch arm reach advantage over Tank. 7-inch arm reach advantage with his ability to box, his foot movement, his power, his angles. Too much, man. Too much. Battle for Life, Blue, come on, distance, yeah, but Bud, but you said early IQ, both have that. I may agree, but you said Bud too fast over Tank. Yeah, brother. Do you see Terrence Crawford at 135, man? Did you see Terrence Crawford at 135? Speed, he has natural power and speed, and he hits you with angles and punches you don't see. So he has speed, and the punches you don't see hurt you the most. On top of it, he already has natural power, and he create angles and distance. He controls distance well when he wants to. He can do what he can fight the fight how he so chooses. If he want to make it entertaining like he did with Gamboa, then he make it entertaining. He didn't respect Gamboa. That's why he got clipped by Gamboa. He won't do that with Tank. That's the difference. He said, and Tank don't what? Tank has a high ring IQ. Tank is fast. Tank, that's not his fight. What are you talking about? That's not how Tank fights. Okay, brother. I'm not. Whatever floats your boat, great brother. I'm not going down that path. Mr. Carter, what's good? I'm not. Believe what you want to believe. I'm not going to go down that path with you, brother. You got it. You got it, great brother. Oh, for sure. You welcome. That's why I just tell you, you got it, great brother. That's what I said. You got it, great brother. Chris Franklin was good. Tim Tszyu might beat Tony Harrison. Yeah, he might. He has a strong possibility Tim Tszyu could beat Tony Harrison. Ruben now. Hey, who's the favorite? I'm sure Tim Tszyu is. That's a silly question. Tim Tszyu is the favorite. How much is he? Anybody know? I don't know how that works. Gabe Moore was good. Sylvester Simple, my brother in the super chat, he said Juan Manuel Marquez versus Bud at 147. Tank versus Conor Ben at catchweight. Tank knocks out Conor Ben. Juan Manuel Marquez gets knocked out by Terrence Crawford. John Dub, what's good, great brother? Marquez is too slow, too flat-footed for Terrence Crawford. He get knocked out, and Conor Ben he can't beat Tank. Kai Jin, what's good? He can't beat Tank. Tank a knockout Conor Ben. Darius Gilgal was good. Mary Yoon was good. Yeah, Conor Ben is nobody's Tank Davis. Black Cam TV was good. And no stretch of nobody's imagination. He is nobody's Tank Davis. I don't know how they trying to make him the next Tank Davis. Don't know how and don't know why. They ain't realistic. It ain't realistic at all. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 500. Tony was sounding like Ryan. Said Tim's people stacked the deck. Location, small ring, etc. Oh, that's what he said, Tony T? I didn't even hear him, man. I didn't hear it. Third simple NSU was good. If they fight at 144 catchweight, I think Tank stops Conor Ben. If they fight at 147, he stops Conor Ben, in my opinion. I don't care what weight class they fight at. Josh Smalls, what's going on, great brother? I don't care what weight class they fight at. Tank versus Garcia gonna look like Tank versus Barrios? It might. It might. All day, every day. What's good? Oh, Shaqy Foster is a problem. Yes, he is. Hey, that's another thing. I must be confused because they were saying that Ray Vargas is going the winner. So Brandon Figueroa is going to fight Ray Vargas for the belt. What belt? What did I miss? Because I know Shaqy Foster just beat Ray Vargas. Hey, I've been out the loop with that because I don't know how Ray Vargas and Brandon Figueroa are going to fight for a belt. What belt? Vargas dropped back down. Oh, he went back down and still WBC featherweights. Oh, okay. Because I was confused. I'm like, wait, what? Because I'm like, I'm listening to the commentary and I'm like, what did I just miss? I'm like, I'm super confused. I'm like, I'm super confused on what's going on because I'm like, they talking about him going back down and being the champion and fighting for the belt, and I'm like, huh? And click on the link and subscribe to that channel, people. Click on that link and subscribe to the channel. Memphis 10 Will, what's good? Zach, what's going on? Oh, he went up for the Oshaki Foster fight. No, Oshaki Foster fight at 130, right? Rodriguez Jackson TV was good. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 500. The link is I pinned up in the chat for the other channel. Oh, he's still a champ on the 130. Okay. Yeah, because I was super confused. Wow. Jake Paul tripping. Unbiased boxer talk. What's good, great brother? Shout out to Omaha. I can't see it. He said Floyd Mayweather ran down on him. I can't see that. I'm about to get out of here, people, though. I appreciate y'all coming through, studding up, holding your boy Blue down. Yeah, Blue Royalty News TV, man. I'm going to drop more videos on there. We're going to talk some real over there. Kobe Camp was good, great brother. Memphis 10 Will was good. Yeah, let me get out of here, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, studding up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love, man. Much love to each and every one of y'all. My brother Alan Maddox in the super chat dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I see Bill Gorilla bouncing B-Hop on the pavement, slinging him against fence B-Hop, yelling while flying in the air as Bill's reprimanding and talking crazy. Alan Maddox, you a fool for that, man. Salute to my brother Alan Maddox dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, great brother. Blessings to y'all, man. But I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Let me get out of here, people. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.